Hi everyone, it's Crystal from crystalscraftsandstuff.blogspot.com, and in today's video I am going to be using the, well, not using, but this is going to be a video based on the Teresa Colliins stamp maker. In this video here, I'm not using the stamp maker, so if that's what you're looking for in this video, I'm only talking about transparencies and my printer settings. My next video will be me a tutorial on using the stamp maker. So if that's what you're looking for in this video, is a tutorial on how to use your stamp maker, please follow up with one of my next video, because that's where I'll show you how to use it. This video is only on how to print out your transparencies. Print out your negative on your transparency. Not designing or nothing, it's just this video is only dealing with printing. Okay, now that I got that said, I've had my stamp maker for about 2 months now. I haven't used it because I've been reading online that a lot of people's having problems with not being able to print out their negatives. So today's a beautiful day outside, and I figured, well, I'm up early. I'll go ahead and give this a shot and see if this works. So I belong to the TC Stamp Maker Tips. It's one of the Yahoo groups. It's for the Teresa Colliins Stamp Maker. So I've been reading on there. A lot of people's been having problems not being able to print out their transparencies as dark as they need it to go. So I figured instead of me taking pictures and writing my thoughts down, which I have a hard time doing, I figured I'd just do a quick video and make it a lot easier. Okay, so this is what we want our transparencies to look like, right? Right. This is a negative that came with my kit. So this is one of the Teresa Colliins negatives. And as you can see, you can't see through the black. You know, you can only see through the clear parts, not the black. And that's what we want. Okay, so after doing some experimenting, I think I got it down. No, I'm pretty good. I have the Canon Pixma MP495 printer. This is a very cheap printer. I got it at Walmart for $50. It's wireless, and that's what I needed. And I bought this because, like I said, it was cheap. So I was reading online about people using your photo settings and grayscale and everything. So I did my own thing here. Okay, this was my first one I did. Wow, can you see that? Now, when you put it up against white paper, I mean, it looks, you know, it looks good. Looks like it's supposed to look, you know, dark. But, hold up to the light. That is no good. This was done with a photo setting, using glossy paper and the high quality for your print, and that's no good. Here's another one. No good. I mean, you can just see through it. Look how terrible that is. So look, I mean, there's that one, and here's what they should look like. Wow, you know, that's a big difference. Okay. So then here was another one I did. These were all done with the photo settings on photo paper. Those ones were. This one was on a photo setting with matte paper and a grayscale turned on. And again, I mean, it's no better than the other two. It's terrible. Okay. So, I wasted a little bit of transparencies figuring this out, but I mean, I only wasted 2 transparencies. So here was one of the ones I came up with, which, you know, was pretty good compared to these ones, right? Right. You know, I mean, that's pretty good. You can see a little bit through there, but not a lot. Now, this was done just with the standard setting, plain paper, and standard quality, which I thought was pretty good. You know, I thought that was going to be the best that I was going to get. And if you put it way back there, you know, I thought that was going to be the best I was going to get. Okay, so I was happy with that one. I'm not going to lie. I was. So I figured, let me try one more time. Okay. And that is what I came up with. which that was the best one. So I'm hoping this one's going to work, which I think it is. I mean, it's not as dark as that, you know, but I mean, figure the equipment they're using versus the equipment we're using, or I'm using at least. So, I'm going to go ahead and give you my settings I used. So if you have this printer or maybe another Canon printer, hopefully this will work for you. Okay, I used the standard setting. Media type was plain paper. I had put the grayscale on for grayscale printing. And print quality, I did it high. And I left it, and when it came out, there was like lines through it and that, but I mean, it dried and it came out perfectly. And another tip I noticed is when you're handling your transparencies, now this was the transparency that came with the kit, which was the Teresa Colliins stampmaker negative film. I have a bunch of this kind, well, not her brand, but I have a bunch of this kind of film laying around because I own a Udo machine. So, and when I print my images out for that, that's the film I use. It's the same thing. All it is just inkjet, an inkjet transparency. So those were my settings I used for this. Now again, so you don't have to go all the way back to the beginning of the video, I have a Canon Pixma MP495, and again, the settings are standard paper. Well, you know, I'll take you to my computer screen so you can see it. But again, this was the end result. And I thought it turned out really good. So, let me get over to my computer. Let me bring you over here real quickly. Okay, this is what my print screen looks like for my Canon. I'm going to zoom in a little bit closely so you'll be able to read this, and then I'll just move it as I see fit, so you guys can see. Okay. Let me find, oh, there it is. Okay. So, when you're in here, under the quick setup, and this is the commonly used settings. Again, here's my standard. That's what I had clicked. The standard. Okay, and then right underneath that is your additional features. And I had clicked on the grayscale printing. And then for right here, for media type, was plain paper. And the print quality, print quality, I used at high. And then I just press print. So that is what the printer settings was. I hope that helps anybody out that has a Canon printer. Thanks for watching. And my next video is going to be a video on actually how to use the stampmaker. So please follow along. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye.